This is what it is.
Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker. Wake up. Wake up. Everybody wake up.
It's time to wake up.
We have Silver Hair Stacker here. Sally, the upside down picker. And we have Dahlia and Dottie in the chat.
Hi, girls. How you doing?
Woke up. Craig woke up.
Landshark picker.
Oh, he's woke up. He's woke.
Woke up.
He's woke.
Yeah, Todd asked if it was cold here because I had a jacket on. Phew! It is cold. Winds are blowing and 52 degrees. Yesterday it got up to I think 85.
Is it raining there yet?
It just started.
Yeah.
It was supposed to start about 4, and yeah, it just barely started.
Hey there, Hank and Anissa.
Hello. Good morning. Hope y'all are doing good this morning on this great Tuesday morning.
Tuesday.
September.
The right side of my hair because I hate this camera.
I know.
It's like, where's it at?
I know. I'm always like, what? No, wrong.
Wrong side. Wrong
Todd does that too, but
with his eyebrows.
Yeah.
Or his beard. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Dahlia says that she binge watched Todd's videos last night, and now she wants to buy gold and silver.
Uh-oh.
It's fun. It's fun to learn about.
She got the precious metals bug.
Bug. It is kind of a bug thing.
Yeah.
You kind of have to learn about it some and
I can't hear Todd.
We can't
pick
hear
up
him.
on. Can you hear me now?
I don't know. I just turned my volume up. You're just going to be loud.
Oh, who's going to be loud, me or?
But Valerie's just going to be loud, I should say, because I'll be able to hear you, and then Valerie will be loud. But it's all right.
Sorry.
I'll just wake everybody up.
Yeah.
That's great, Hank. 3 sales so far this morning.
Wow.
I'm telling you, my eBay is like withering away.
Yeah, do you have internet back, Todd?
No.
No. He's still. Are you? So you're still running off your? Oh, that's good.
But shoot, I bet I've used some gigs now. I need to go on att.com and see how much gigs of hotspot I've used.
Yeah.
But they told me they wouldn't charge me more if I go over the 15 gigs they give me, but they said it would really slow down once you go past that.
Right. So you would definitely notice.
And this is slower than regular internet, so I'm like, great, it's going to be even slower. Yay.
Yeah.
But hopefully we can get this. They're coming
It
Friday.
seems like it's working really good right now.
Yeah.
Well, the hotspot deal is okay.
Yeah, I think it's doing all right.
Shirley said that Warren Buffett's buying some gold up.
Oh yeah.
I bought another piece yesterday, but it's like, God, it's hard to do now because it's so much more. It's like They're those little 20 franc coins I usually get.
Yeah.
Like in November, I bought one for like $280, and the one I bought yesterday was $380.
Ooh.
So that's how much it's gone up.
I just realized I don't have my hearing aid in.
Oh well,
Well, no wonder you can't hear. Come on now, Sally.
doofus.
She's like, I can't hear nothing.
I can't hear Todd.
Dottie said, I was watching your older videos and came across Valerie and the mouse. Oh, gosh. That's an oldie but a goodie, but yeah, if you need a laugh, that's a good one to get a laugh.
Yeah, that's pretty darn funny.
Morning, Laurie.
Good morning.
Hi, Laurie.
Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody's holiday weekend?
It was cheerful.
Fair to middling.
Fair to middle. Well, we had a okay weekend.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just kind of stayed around the house. Oh.
Yeah, I was out mowing the yard yesterday and came across a snake in my yard. And I'm not really sure. I wasn't really sure how to. It's still there. I don't know if it's alive. It was kind of acting like it was dying yesterday, but now I don't know what to do with it.
Well, if it's dead, pick it up
Yeah.
with a shovel and throw it in the garbage.
Grab it with a rake and throw it away or something, because there's nothing much worse than a 3-day dead snake smell.
Yeah. Hold on a minute.
I don't know.
Hi, Bumcrack.
I don't even know if I could get it in the shovel. I'd be freaking screaming doing that. 'Cause I'm a weirdo. I don't like that. I don't even know if I can get it in the shovel.
Oh,
Do you have a snow shovel?
Newbie,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Get your rake
Yeah.
and your snow shovel, pull it up with the rake from the snow shovel, and dump it in the trash.
I don't even
it's
know if I could do that. I think it might be.
Okay. It's just not moving or anything.
It moved yesterday,
Oh,
but like it's in the same spot. It's not moved at all.
It's probably sick.
cook it.
Cook
Yeah.
it.
I can't even get near it.
In a pot of boiling
I think I might have to call.
Call your-
somebody. I don't know who, but I might have to call somebody to come and get it, because I don't even think I could do it shovel. I don't even think I could get it into the shovel and do anything with it. So I don't know.
You could be right, Hank. It might be cold, to where too cold. Therefore, didn't get to where it was trying to get before it got too cold for it.
Well, because it kind of looked like, I mean, it was moving around. It was kind of doing the coiling thing and stuff. But I mean, it wasn't like going from place to place. It was kind of staying in the same area. Yeah, and I was trying. I was scared of it. Not scared, but just
I'd be
I
scared.
didn't want to look at it. I was freaked out, and I didn't want to. So I would look at it every once in a while, kind of out of the corner of my eye, and I'd see it slithering or move, just kind of curling, and I'd freak out. And I didn't want to look at it. So I don't know what type of a snake it was. It didn't have a rattler. The size was probably 3 to 4 foot long, maybe. It kind of looked like it was, like I noticed on some of the skin, it was, damaged in some way. I don't know how. I'm
Mhm.
thinking that it was trying to cross the road, and then it
Might have got run over.
got ran over, and then it came into my yard to die.
Oh.
So
Why did this snake
It
cross
probably
the
seen
road?
you outside and said, "Oh, there's a nice lady.
Mhm.
This lady will help me."
yeah, you better go to another house because no. I'm
Why
sorry,
It's
but
probably
I
laying out
can't.
there going, "Please, I know I look funny, but please help me."
Why did
Yeah,
the
Hank.
snake cross the
Hank.
road?
Yeah,
Okay,
Hank.
okay.
Hank said it may be shedding,
Oh, it could have been.
Mhm.
and that
Yeah.
is a possibility
Yeah, they like tend to slow down
when
and
they're shedding.
yeah,
Okay.
molting or whatever. Uh, yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, there was a bunch of flies around it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. I'm just gonna leave it there for a few days, see what happens. But
When I
Oh,
started
it's still
shedding,
there.
I slowed down too.
what?
When I started shedding, I slowed down too.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
It goes
Yeah.
hand in hand. You lose your hair, you lose your speed. Yep.
When I started shedding, I attracted flies.
Oh, scared the crap out of me.
You attracted flies. Is that what you said?
Bye, people. Have a good day.
Be careful driving.
Bye.
Hi, Brandon.
Sally, what do you got there?
Hi, Mike.
This is California Contour.
Okay.
It's from 1991. Still sealed in the package. And it has like all these, it has like a massager and like a cream, a gel, a oil, a video with, what's her name? It would be, Farrah Fawcett.
Ooh.
So, isn't she dead?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, a video with Farrah Fawcett, and it's about contouring your body. You know, like getting rid of your cellulite and stuff like that. So, it's still sealed from 1991, and I remember seeing the infomercial on these a long time ago, and they wanted like $200 or $300 for these.
It
Wow.
gets rid of cellulite.
Yeah, it gets rid of cellulite. I'm putting it on auction starting at $100.
There you go.
Awesome.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah. Give it a whirl.
They're the only sold that I seen was I think it was 39, and that was for open box,
Mm.
and it didn't have everything. So
So where did you get this, Sally?
this was it come from BJ.
Okay. Good deal.
Plus, I got this really pretty Howard Miller.
What's BJ?
That's his name.
BJ is my friend. He's the one who I got the trophies from.
Oh.
Oh, that's all I have to say, and then you know who he is.
Yep. Yep. That's very nice.
Howard
Yes.
Miller anniversary clock.
I didn't want to have to guess what a BJ was.
It's kind of the same thing.
Sorry,
Mhm.
sorry.
Mhm.
I gave him $20 for gas, and he brought me like a laundry basket full of stuff.
Nice.
And so it has like has some Corelle dishes in it that are new. They're like just plates. This clock, that contouring set. It has a Craftsman drill in it, but it doesn't have the charger. That's the only downside of that. But I could still get $20 out of just the drill.
Nice.
So I'm gonna make my money back on that
Sure.
the bill, but Oh, I can't throw stuff away. Hank, you're better than me. The only thing I throw away is like clothing that is not good enough to send to throw it up or sell on eBay. I'm pretty picky now, with the clothing part of it. But
Well, that's good. I mean, clothing could take up a lot of room,
yeah, it can.
and so Tom was here, and now he's gone.
I
I don't
know.
know what's going on. He's popped out twice now, so he's in the
Well.
popping mood.
Make your damn mind up.
I don't know what's going on.
So was it Bambi that was sick, Lori?
No, it was Hope.
Oh,
She's still not feeling very good.
No.
yeah.
She every so often she'll get an upset stomach like that. And I just feed her chicken and rice, boiled chicken and rice, and she's been drinking her water and stuff. So it's starting to clear up. But she's an older dog, so sometimes she has that problem. So at least she slept all night last night.
That's good. And everybody else got some sleep, so that's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey there, Karen.
Yeah, she was laying out there with Teresa on the couch earlier in the evening yesterday. she was starting to fart, and Teresa's like, "Oh my god!" I said, "Well, at least she's getting some relief."
Yeah.
So
Mm.
I give her a tiny little bit of Pepto-Bismol. They tell you can just give them like a quarter of a teaspoon, and she
Yeah.
actually will take it, and it helps her belly. You don't want to give them too much. Can give them that. So did.
Yeah.
And she's doing okay. She's eating good and drinking her fluids or water. So
That's good.
she gets upset stomach every now and then. She's got sensitive stomach, and I think sometimes the dog food might upset it a little bit. But it's for sensitive stomach. That's what's weird. I pay out the nose for it because it's doctor recommended or vet, prescribed. So it's like, good Lord.
Mm.
But it doesn't happen as often as it used to. So.
Right.
But ain't nothing worse than a sick doggy because, just like children, they can't tell you what hurts.
Right.
So then you find out the hard way, and it's like, oh no, here we go. Get out the mop. Get out the mop and the Lysol.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Good morning, Karen. She says, of course, packing has been running smoothly. And this morning, and now she can't find 3 items. I hate that when that happens.
I can't find a book. I've been looking everywhere.
Uh-oh. How to find it?
It's somewhere in the pile.
Yeah, that's probably not a very good system. I've been there. I've been there before. Did y'all have a good sales weekend?
Yeah,
Average.
pretty good. I mean, I got 6 going out, but that's better than none.
That's good.
I have 10 going out, but none from yesterday. Like, it was so good on Saturday and then nothing yesterday.
It's so weird how that happens.
Yeah.
I don't
6 each
understand.
day. I got 12 going out.
I have a whopping 4.
No,
Wow.
I guess
You
I
know?
got 12 for 3 days, right? It was Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, right?
Well, I ship on Saturday, so.
I'm not that great then.
I usually, so mine was for Friday afternoon, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and yeah, 4.
I finally sold a book last night, a manga book.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so I was at least happy to have one. It's probably because I didn't list. I mean, I just have to assume that's why.
I've enlisted him, but
Yeah, it's just I don't know what's going on. Maybe a lot of kids actually are going back to school this week.
Yeah.
Day after Labor Day and stuff. So it might start getting
Today's
busy.
first day back with Gwen's kids.
It might start getting a little busier.
Gwen hadn't seen a
Hopefully.
student in 6 months.
Wow.
Mike, you're a dang liar too, because I know that you've lost stuff before. Because I remember you telling us.
Oh, that's pretty good, Dahlia. She shipped three on Saturday and 5 today, so not bad.
yeah.
I did ship. I shipped 2 or 3 on Saturday too.
I'll put out. I
Dottie says only 4
500.
items all weekend.
Yeah.
It's just been
It's
a
very
really
slow.
weird. It's been really weird. I don't know what's going on. I'm listening. I'm listening like a mad lady, but I don't know. We'll have to see what's going on.
What
Yeah.
can we blame it on managed payments?
Don't try and get anything past Sally because she does remember things. She don't forget much.
Mind like a steel trap, huh?
Yeah, she does pretty good with that. Oh. So did anybody do anything for yesterday? For Labor Day?
Not a dang thing.
We kind of hung out around the house Saturday or Sunday and opened up the bar and just kind of sat out there and listened to music and had a few drinks. That's about it.
Yeah. That's good.
Just relaxing.
Did some cleaning on the pool and a little bit of listing, a little bit of shipping, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Same old, same old.
Yeah. I didn't do much. Well, I mean, it listed, but that's about it. I went to bed pretty early.
Though that during a holiday, sales aren't better. Usually, people are off of work. Sales should have been up a little bit.
Yeah.
They weren't. Oh well.
It's going to pick up, though. People start buying things here pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, we'll get us another stimulus check and people will be wanting to. That'll be burning a hole in people's pockets, so they'll be spending. Probably buying school clothes and stuff. Maybe.
Yeah.
But it's too cold here. And it's only supposed to be cold or cool for. It's not cold, but it's cool.
No.
It's only supposed to be that for like 2 days, I think, and then it's supposed to warm back up again. So it was 48. It was 48 degrees when I woke up.
Wow.
My brother, he's in South Dakota. He's getting snow. He just posted, well, his wife just posted a picture, and it looked like probably it was completely white, and they probably got, I would guess, probably 5 to 7 inches.
They can have it. I don't
That's what
want
I thought. That's what I said.
Ugh.
That's what I said. Ugh. Ugh. and the temperature was like 32 degrees.
Ew.
No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm dreading this winter. There's been a lot of people or things that have said that it's going to be a bad one. So
I don't want it.
if it is, it is. I guess we'll just have to deal with it.
I don't want to do it.
I'm going to try not to be here as much as possible. Fishing and picking, I'm talking snow. 5 inches of snow.
Stop being dirty, birdie.
So, but that's in South Dakota. They had a nice little storm come through, so.
Yeah. Well, I seen that's what Kimmy posted, that she was supposed to get snow.
Hmm.
I think she's up there somewhere.
Yeah, she's in Colorado.
She's in Denver. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's too early for that snow stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Way
it's
too early.
September.
I know. My brother loves it in South Dakota. I don't know how, but oh yeah, I will be going in November and December, so I do plan on doing some trips this winter. So hopefully I'll be gone for a lot of it. So
Raining pretty
Like-
good here.
it's raining.
Yeah, but Brandon's outside trying to freaking fix the door to the truck because the weld that he put on there, like you know how you shut the door and that piece comes out and grabs another piece to hold it shut.
Yeah.
That piece that is attached to the door or that's attached to the car,
Mhm.
it is pulling off.
Mm.
And so he had welded it to where it would stay on there.
Right.
And the weld just broke.
Yeah.
So then the door won't stay closed. So he's having to find some other thing that he can do to get it to close.
Yeah. What else would you use? Lori, you have any ideas?
Oh. So it's the part that has the hook on it that the door latches into.
Yep.
And it's coming loose from the actual frame of the car.
Yeah, it's actually not like it's not like detached from it or coming loose from it, but it's like bending. It's
Sounds like it's got a weak spot in the metal for it to be doing that. Is it the hook
Yeah.
actually bending?
the
The hook itself is bending, or the plate
Yeah.
that it's on?
the
Plate.
I think it's the hook itself.
Well, that would mean that wouldn't the door be?
Sounds like the
Kinda-
door's kind of dropped a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You might have to look into check the hinges on the door itself to see if they've shifted, like a drop some. Because what kind of vehicle
Yeah.
is it?
It's a Jimmy.
Chevy or a GMC?
Yeah.
It sounds like it could be where the hinges have kind of given loose a little bit and caused the door to drop, and it hits that, it causes it to go, eventually it might not close at all. You might have to take the door, pull it up, and
Yeah.
maybe that's a hard one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
Mhm.
once the hinges go bad, that's might as well just take the doors off and drive it that way. You know,
Yeah.
like a Jeep. So unless you can weld a new plate in there and
That's a good idea though, that the hinges might actually be going
going bad,
dropping.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Especially if you hear a lot of wind, like when you're driving it, like where it should seal good against when you shut it. If you hear more wind than normal, that's getting in that seal, which means
Yeah.
there's not getting a good seal.
Hmm.
So have him check that. He might be able to bang it up some, or I don't know. It's how old is it? That's like a early '90s model, isn't it?
No, I think it's the
Or
2000.
Oh, is it 2000?
Yeah.
Still, it's almost 20 years old. So yeah, those
Yeah.
hinges do tend to give after a while. I'm starting to notice that with my
They put
truck.
up with eBay tape.
My truck's a 2007, and I'm starting to notice a sag on the door a little bit. So
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Bumcrack says put some tape, some eBay tape on the door.
Yeah. Yeah, use the spare door. Except
You know,
I like.
you guys have a hell of a time with your dang doors, because that van,
I
it
know.
had problems with the door too.
Hmm. Yeah, but at
Brandon
least
had
you
to
were
weld
able
it
to get
shut.
in there and spin around and jump to the other chair. This one has a console in the middle,
Yeah.
and so we'd have to do a jump from one seat to another, and I don't know, that'd be a hell of a workout.
Yeah. 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 You get caught in there the wrong way, and you might not be able to get out.
Yeah, you'd see me in the driver's seat, like trying to turn around, and the seat won't move. So it's not like you could put the seat all the way back or anything to make more room.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd be screwed. I would never be able to drive.
Yeah. He's gonna have to figure something out.
Yeah.
It'll be okay. He'll figure it out. But yeah, I might tell him about that. The door thingamajigger. But Todd, you got any topics?
Yeah.
Come on.
Price of eggs in China, because that has a direct effect on eBay sales, I hear. No, I don't know. I got nothing.
Fishing and Picking said something about the 2020 fall seller update supposed to be coming out soon. I haven't seen a date on that. I wonder what's in store.
Huh?
The fall. Can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me talk?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fishing and Picking said something about the fall seller update is supposed to be coming out soon.
Right. Right.
But I haven't heard any rumors really about it. Let me see. Fall seller update is about to drop. Some think eBay is going the path of Amazon with allowing people/buyers to see your name and address before purchases are made. They already see your zip code, right? Like,
I don't know.
I don't know. That doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
He said it is a weak piece of metal behind, and so every time he shuts it, it pushes in. It pushes that whole piece in. So he's going to put a piece of metal behind it.
Morning, Mr.
Yeah, that's what I would suggest.
Huh.
Yeah.
Mr. Sadie, good morning. Hickory Springs, good morning.
Morning, Valerie.
Hi, Valerie.
Tomorrow's Valerie's birthday.
That's right.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, Carol said take it to a body shop.
Yeah, I ain't rich. I ain't rich like you, bitch.
Yeah, that's difficult too. It's too much money.
Yeah.
Valerie says, don't forget a couple of eBay stickers for looks. It's all about the presentation. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Maybe make a sign and put it on my door
Yeah.
so it looks like it's, fitting into the whole.
Free stuff needed. Give me all your treasures. That'd be interesting. Oh.
Michelin Pickens says, yeah, they see your city and zip right now. In the UK, they have what is called business info on user page. It'll show your home address and full name.
Huh.
Oh. Hate those Charlie horses.
I do too. It's going to last all day after you've had a major one.
Pickle juice is real good for that. If you have a cramp or a Charlie horse, drink some pickle juice, and that'll help.
I see a lot of people in the Facebook groups going into managed payments this weekend.
Yeah.
Mercedes. Mr. Sadie's a proud owner of managed payments today.
Woohoo! Sally, you haven't went yet, right?
No.
Okay.
No more selling coins for you, Mr. Sadie. Or personal vibrators either.
Oh.
Coins or vibrators.
Or timeshares in the beaches in Florida. Yeah. Can't do that anymore. Can't sell a car.
Mm-mm.
Or selling cars. Yeah, you can't sell a car. That's a big no. I don't know. Yeah, Shirley said Brandon seems to be pretty good at figuring out things. Sometimes that's just what you got to do. You can't just, take it. You can't. I mean, it's too expensive to take it into the shop every time.
Well, he's got to go to work right now, so
Right.
And he's got to drive an hour to get there and an hour back.
Right.
He's got to figure it out real quick.
So he's going to do that before he goes to work?
I would have said to get a bungee cord. That would have been my fix if I was single right now. Just bungee cord it from one door to the other. Hey, I had to do it before.
Hey, I see people driving all the time with their hoods bungeed, their tailgates bungeed.
Oh, yeah.
It's just
bungee
cords and ratchet straps.
Yep.
And duct tape. You gotta have a duct tape.
Yep.
If you can't fix it with duct tape, you can't fix it.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, Carol says she sold her car last year on eBay.
Oh, did she?
Mr. Sadie said he sold about 10 on eBay.
That's one thing. You can't fix it. Start parking it out.
Yeah.
That's why I told my son he had a car sitting out front, and I kept telling him he's got to get it out of here because it didn't have tags on it, and he wasn't living here. And I said, you either get that car out of here or I'm going to start taking it apart and selling it on eBay. Well, Mom, you can't do that. I said, watch me. It was gone by that weekend.
Yep.
Yeah.
Three motorcycles too. That's good.
Wow, that's great.
Dottie says she's waiting to get on managed payments. They said the 14th.
Oh, they actually gave you a date.
Oh, cool.
They haven't given me anything.
Carol
Maybe I don't
said
have
They've
to
given
go.
me a date yet either.
Carol was supposed to go. They gave her a range. It was from like the 7th. What did they say, Carol? The 7th to the 11th or something like that, between that time. And she went first thing yesterday.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. And it's almost like it's like you don't know when it. You know the range. I didn't know. I didn't even know when I was supposed to. They didn't give me any notification of when. I just
Right.
opened it up and there it was. Yeah. Because on the Seller Hub it doesn't look any different, but when you go to ship something, that's when everything looks different.
Oh, I gotta pee.
Okay.
Mine just still says you're on the list. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
As
Guess you'll get
long as
there
I'm on the
eventually.
list, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. There was a lot of. They said that there was a lot of people rolling out between the 7th and the 11th. So that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah. It's not too bad. There's a few things that I don't like about it, but I mean, if you're going to sell on that platform, I mean, what are you going to do? You either take it or leave it. One of the two.
When they switched you over,
Mm-hmm.
trying to figure out how I want to say this question. You got PayPal you're starting off with. Do
Uh-huh.
they hold your payment until you switch over, take that off of your payment option, or however they do that, or they automatically switch it, or do you have to do that? Where in your listings it says preferred payment and you select PayPal or whatever.
Right.
Do they go through your listings and take all that off? Or
Yes,
Okay.
they do.
It happens
they
automatically.
make an option to pay that way through them, but not to us. So
Right. Right.
I just want to make sure I didn't have to go through and remove all
No.
that. That they all
No,
okay.
they do all that.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely some. I wouldn't call them hiccups, but there's some things about it that there's a few other people that we just don't. And mainly it's about like the returns and they put holds on some of your money. I don't like that. I don't like somebody's hand in my book, my coin purse.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that. I don't like it at all.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's that's just the way that they're doing it, and I can't imagine just because I say I don't like it, they're going to change it. That's just the way it is, and you can choose to sell there or not.
What they do is once you get a return open, they hold the money for that whole order.
Mm-hmm.
So that stays in pending. But when you get the thing back, and if you issue a refund, they don't just take that money out of your pending funds. They take it out of your release
Available.
your available funds. So that money that you've got sitting there available to go into your bank account the next day or the next week, that gets debited. So now there you are with two debits for the same order. You've got the original order on hold, and then you've got that money that's been taken out of your available funds. And then it was over a day before that money was released back to me after I made the refund.
Yeah.
And I don't see any reason for that. And
yeah.
Yeah.
And I had a lady that said she did not receive her item, so she opened a case and they put a hold on the money until they could find out, if the lady had gotten her. It says it was delivered. So I would think, if it's delivered, I've done my part.
Right.
They really shouldn't be doing that. So, I don't know. I don't really like that, but
No, that's the only thing I don't like.
yeah. I mean, otherwise, everything seems to flow pretty good, and I mean, it's just a different way of seeing your money and
Yeah.
and where your money's at and where it's going and everything. But morning, Julie.
Yep. I would certainly rather hold the money in my account than eBay holding it in their account for me.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt about it, but it's just one of those
Yeah.
things.
You're playing in their sandbox, so
Mhm.
Yeah, and we're just a pile of poop.
yeah. Keep digging up those nuggets.
Mm-hmm.
Bunch of butt nuggets.
Todd, Mr. Sadie says, I see local coins bring more money at local auctions than on eBay. It's crazy what they go for here.
Yeah, I see that a lot too. Going on the auction and who's there.
Has it always been this way, or you think it's because of the current situation?
Uh,
You're killing me here.
no,
You're killing me here. My arm's going to sleep.
the auctions I've gone to for years, like silver dollars and
Really?
silver coins, they tend to go for pretty high amounts at local auctions here. A little bit higher than eBay prices. And I'm like, why would you pay that much for it? You
Yeah.
can buy it all day long from an online silver and gold dealer for less than you just paid at the auction. You're kind of stupid, dudes.
Hmm.
I don't know. Some people may see that as the only opportunity they can buy silver, but it's not the case. So I don't know why they do it. They're just stupid.
Hmm. Yeah,
Kinda
Mr. Sadie
like
says that $20 to $30 or percent seller's premium. That's pretty hefty.
I see bidders at some of our auctions spending a lot of money for like Barbie dolls. And I'm like, why?
Because Barbie dolls are hot.
Well,
They're a really good seller.
I don't know. I've had some before and they weren't good sellers for me.
Morning, Joanna.
Hi, Joanna.
Good morning, Joanna.
But I mean, even if they bought at the prices they buy, they're not going to make any money if they try to resell it. I guess they're just buying it for themselves. I don't know, it's stupid.
What are you talking about, Barbies?
Yeah.
Barbies sell really good. Really, really good. I mean, a lot of Barbie dolls, you can sell them for pretty good money.
I just got a
Like
bag full of
clothes.
Barbie dolls.
You could
Huh?
sell like the clothes for Barbie dolls. You could sell like an outfit for like $15.
Yeah, I did a lot better with the outfits in
Yeah.
new box than I did with the Barbies themselves.
Yeah.
I just got a bag full of naked Barbie dolls. See?
Oh, yeah.
And they've got they're naked Barbies. There's Barbies and Ken dolls. Summer went through them kind of with me. So I have to just sit. They all are marked like 1968, but she thinks they're 1970s dolls. So yeah, I gotta sit and go through them. Gotta play with my Barbie dolls.
Yeah, there you go.
Haven't done that in decades. I mean, I saw them at a yard sale, and they said the bag was at $20. So I thought, well, it'd be something to pick up, right, and learn from.
Yeah. Dahlia says, Todd, what's more valuable, gold and silver coins or same amount of wearable gold, silver jewelry? Because I'd rather wear it.
Yeah, well, you can't wear 2,000 ounces of silver. You hurt yourself. But yeah,
But
wearable jewelry made out of silver or gold is more valuable than the bullion coins or bars,
right.
unless they're collectible bullion. Like a lot of bullion coins don't just have a silver prize; they also have a collectible prize.
Mhm. True. That is true.
Yeah.
Joanna, how's your finger doing? Everything good to go after your injury? Hope it's feeling better since you got your cast off and all that.
Well, he got it welded and got it fixed, but while he was doing that, I guess his pant leg went up and a cherry fell in his sock and burned a hole in his sock and burned his freaking leg.
Oh my gosh.
Ouch.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
This was not his day today.
Be careful out there, Brandon.
Yeah. That's what I said for
Don't
you.
get on any ladders. I'll just tell you that one. You stay off the ladders today.
I said, you be careful driving. Man.
He'll be fine. But hopefully you got that fixed and it'll hold.
Yeah.
It's still one thing that I would love to learn a little bit more about, or a lot more about actually, is welding.
Yeah. Valerie Hickory Spring says, poll, ship via GSP or ship international on your own? I say GSP. That's just my preference.
Yeah. I mean, I have it listed as just regular. I use the international, standard delivery on mine. But I have GSP and I have international standard delivery, but it only goes to Canada and Australia. But the GSP will go everywhere. So
let me ask you, like, have you checked tracking? Well, it was doing that. Like, can you check tracking while that's happening?
well, I think I haven't. Truthfully, I have not.
Because I would want to know where it's at. Like how our tracking is.
Right.
Through the USA. I think for me to be able to ship, without GSP,
Mm-hmm.
I think I would have to be able to check the tracking and know where it's at to have like peace of mind and peace of mind for the buyer too.
Yeah.
Not just for me, but for them too.
And the only reason why I picked Canada, well, the main reason anyway, was because their shipping, their U.S. Postal Service, they have something that's similar to our U.S. Postal Service. So I've heard that it's pretty reliable. And then I guess I just decided to do Australia with that also. But Those are the only two that I will ship standard, international standard. Everything else is GSP. And then I don't care where it goes with GSP, you know, because that's their thing. They handle that. But yep.
What does everybody else use? Or what do you prefer?
Do what?
I said, what does everybody else prefer?
I use GSP.
Yeah, I do too.
It just seems easier.
Less of a hassle.
Mm-hmm. Man,
Oh, Joanna says I did mail something with eBay's international shipping to Germany. It looked like it took like a month to get there.
Yeah.
Joanna says my fingers feeling tons better. I can actually kind of use my right hand sometimes, still typing left-handed.
Well, that's good. I mean, it's good that they're feeling good.
Yeah.
Feeling better. We did lose Ava this morning.
Huh?
Ava, that little girl. Well, she was 13. She died last night. Brandon's cousin.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Keep her parents and family in your thoughts.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I never want to feel that.
Yeah.
I won't be long gone before any of that happens, because
Yeah.
Imagine it.
that would be really hard.
We seen her dad the other day, and he just looked freaking rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I'm
know,
sure.
I mean, because she's been fighting for past couple of months.
Yeah.
And really, there was no treatment. There was no other treatment they could do, so it was really sad.
Yeah.
Brandon's cousin's daughter, so it's a second cousin. She had a bone cancer in her leg. She didn't even know, but she was playing baseball or softball, and started having pains in her legs, like kind of like shooting pains, and went to the doctor and found out she had bone cancer. And so they did do a surgery and got most of the cancer out, but they couldn't get all of it. So of course she had to have chemotherapy and radiation, which it was horrible for her. And then it just kept coming back. It just kept, it wasn't getting better. So
Yeah.
they did lots of treatments, lots of different kinds of treatments, medication treatments and stuff like that, but that's all they could do. And finally they were like, there's nothing. It's been probably 4 months ago that they told her that there was nothing that they could do. So she lasted 4 months.
Yeah.
Oh God, I can't even.
But being only 13 years old, that's a
Sure.
horrible thing.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely pray for that family.
Mm-hmm.
I
didn't know her too good.
Huh?
I didn't know her too well.
Yeah.
But I'm sure she was a sweet girl.
Oh, I'm sure. Let's see. Hickory Springs says I'm thinking about switching back to GSP. you know, GSP is like, that's the easiest.
Right.
You know, it's like, now I have heard of a few instances where, you know, there's been issues or, you know, there was a problem, but for the most part, you know,
Yeah.
things are pretty good. You know, they do pretty good, and they get your package to where it's supposed to go, and you know, so
The only
kinda
problem with GSP is
what are you doing, Sally?
Fluffing my hair. It was messed up in the back anyway, so I just went like this
There you go.
and then just left it.
Fluff it up.
the only problem I see with GSP is I think we lose a few sales because buyers don't want to pay the.
Yeah.
It's higher cost for them.
Yeah,
But
it
that's
costs
just
more
kind of the cost
for
of it, you know.
GSP than it does for us to ship straight. But
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Like with GSP, they have to pay all the duties and the taxes and everything up front. But with the international, they don't, but they still have to pay those when they pick up the item.
Yeah.
Because those items, you know, when it's delivered, that money is due then. I don't know how that works. I don't know who collects what, and you know,
And you
if
know
it
what?
has,
Like
I don't know.
the one time I shipped without GSP because it was something to where like I messed up and didn't click the button, or you know, eBay had a glitch or whatever. So anyways, it got shipped without GSP. And I think it went to like, I'm gonna say like India somewhere or something. And so and the buyer was mad because they still had to pay duties.
Mhm.
And they didn't think they should have because they already paid for shipping. And it was like, you know, I don't know. You know, all I did was ship it, and then, you know, it just gets taken out of my hands, and you know, I didn't want to have to deal with that anymore. I
Right.
didn't have to deal with, you know, or you know, I was supposed to be on, you know, I was supposed to be, you know, shipping with GSP anyways. It just got slipped through the cracks or whatever. So I was like, well, that just tells me right there that I don't want to do this, you know, ship on my own.
Yeah. Mr. Sadie says simple export on pirate ship is cheapest from what I hear, but I haven't used it. That's what I hear too.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I did for that watch last week. I hope they
Yeah.
get it. Because eBay was supposed to send a message to the buyer telling them how to use GSP, and they never did. So I was like, freaking rack snacking. And I was saying to eBay, and you know, when they say, "How was your service with your chat?" Well, the person was nice, but they didn't follow through and do what they said they were going to do.
Yeah.
And I've used GSP shipping to Canada with that trophy, and the case got broke. And so they let me keep my money, and they paid that guy off.
Right.
You know, so it was like, okay, you know, this is a done deal. You know, and I was glad to not have to worry about it, because when you know, it's supposed to be in, you know, good condition whenever it gets to the place in Kentucky, and then, you know, from there, if it gets broken, you know, then they have to. I don't know how they tell. I don't know if they unpackage it, or if they just say, "Yep, looks good," you know, bye. And you know, but if it gets there and they don't say anything about it being damaged, then I'm assuming that it got there in good condition.
Right.
Right.
So, and I always get an email too saying that, you know, it's been sent on from the Kentucky warehouse to, you know, wherever it's going. So that's all right, Karen. Yeah, just keep them in your prayers. Yeah, they paid that guy off. Yeah. But I didn't have to, so that was good. You
That's
know.
right. That's right. That is right. Well, it's 9:05. Anybody got anything to add?
Do you know where your children are?
I know the vicinity.
I
don't know exactly where they were at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only old people know what that means.
I know what that means.
Okay.
Used to
So
come
you're
on
old.
at what?
Yeah.
10 o'clock.
So-
No, I didn't say that. I just said I knew what that meant.
You just had a recent birthday. You're old,
Nope.
but not as old as me. So
Nope.
For sure.
No. Anyway, guess we'll wrap it up for the day. I hope everybody has a great day. Get some
Remember,
sales.
summer's probably having a hangout.
Summer's having a hangout.
Always post it in the group.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's always in the reseller squad, so go over there in the afternoon. She usually starts in the afternoon, so go over there and check on it and see if she put a link in and come on. There's no cameras.
We made the challenge.
We just have the microphones on and
Yep.
and we just work.
Come and go as you please.
Yeah, absolutely.
We have
So,
a challenge to get to 30.
Yep, we do have a challenge.
Is there a new challenge?
Mhm.
Yep, we have a new challenge.
30 by when?
Wednesday night.
I have to work today at the clinic.
I guess you'll just have to push extra hard afterwards.
Dang it. You're pushing real hard for me,
You still
Sally.
gotta work, right?
It's not like you go out to work every day or anything.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
She
I'm up for
made
it.
it kind of smaller for me because, of what I spent this last weekend, and adding all that up, and how many days off I have. So she,
Yeah.
All right, I'm in. When is it start? Anytime, like we can start now, right?
today, yeah,
Yeah.
today until Wednesday at midnight.
Okay.
And it's whatever you want. It's not. It's whatever you want to list. It doesn't
Okay.
have not clothes. Not. It's whatever.
Whatever.
Hard goods, clothes, whatever. Yep.
Yeah.
what do you get if you win?
Get bragging rights.
Oh,
You get the satisfaction of knowing you worked your butt off.
That's
Mhm.
right. That's right.
Hopefully more
Absolutely.
sales because of it.
Hopefully sales, right?
Yeah. Alrighty. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. Have a great day. Get some sales. Get some
Bye.
listings.
Bye, everybody.
See you all tomorrow.